Stealth bears are going on patrol. Hey everybody, it is my Honey Badger here, and I am talking to you today about some Payday 2, specifically some synchronization or lag issues that have come up. It's leading to some pretty bad failures and some pretty annoying failures. Right here we're on a Proverkill framing frame. I'm playing with my friend Rev, and we're doing the standard thing of going around to the bathroom, picking the lock from the outside, working our way in, trying to get somebody to handcuff themselves in the bathroom, and then pulling in any others that we can before we just sweep through the rest of it. Now, to prove my point about synchronization and lag issues, you'll see that I put a split screen up here. My screen is going to be on the left, and my friend Rev, her screen is going to be on the right. You'll notice that our clocks are up at the top, and they tend to get about a half second or so off from each other. That's due to a difference in frame rate from our recordings. She was recording a different frame rate than I was. I tried to compensate for it as best I can, but really the time isn't the issue here. It's what happens in relation to guards and getting spotted and interactions on the map. As you can see, there's going to be a camera above the door just outside of the bathroom, and I'm going to speed through this part here because it's all pretty much the same stuff. We do get somebody on their knees handcuffed, and then the issue comes when we pull somebody else in to try and take them out and kill them. Now right here is where we pull in this first guard and we get him down on his knees and he's handcuffed, and you can see that we're seeing pretty much the same thing. There's no differences in our viewing angles or what's happening or who's detected. You can see that maybe in one frame his hands might be up a little earlier than the next, but I'm going to chalk that up to that difference in frame rate that I talked about at the beginning. Now here's where things get screwy, and I'm going to slow it down so we can try to track this along as best we can. You'll see that Rev almost gets called out, but she didn't. She's okay. And then the guard out of nowhere gets alerted to something. Now neither of us on our screens have had the detection ring come up to show that the guard alerted on us, and the guard is all the way out in the hall, so there's no way he could see the one who's handcuffed on his knees in the bathroom floor there. So I go running forward thinking the guard's alerted and I've got to get him down before he calls something in, and on Rev's screen, that guard goes running past me and I go running past the guard. Well, I still managed to melee him down, but on my screen, he's right by the door. You'll see on the screen on the left that the guard is right by the door, the entrance to the bathroom. And on Rev's screen, that guard is deep within the bathroom itself. So she starts to answer the pager as I'm just kind of looking to cover from the door, thinking that anybody could see it at any moment. And right here is the ultimate point of confusion. We both get different messages that appear on our screen saying why the alarm was tripped. On my screen it says that somebody disconnected from the call, so I thought she had dropped a pager call, and on her screen it says somebody saw suspicious activity and called the police. Neither of them say that a camera tripped the alarm, which is what it probably should have been. The guard down the hall, as you saw earlier on my screen, didn't see anything because no exclamation point was coming up on him. There was no detection ring coming up, nothing. So none of these messages make sense. They're two different messages completely, and now pretty much the mission is a fail because we had not equipped ourselves to try to take down the barriers and everything else. We were really trying to stealth it the whole way through. So that pretty much describes the synchronization and or lag issues that I'm having with this game. It doesn't make it unplayable, it just makes it a little bit annoying. But overkill guys, if you're watching, I hope you get a chance to see this and put a patch down to try and correct it. In the meantime, if you guys want to check out some other video game videos, please be sure to subscribe to my channel. I always appreciate it. Likes and comments are always welcome too. I am the Honey Badger, and I'll see you in the game.